welcome to another set of downs with the Football is F-Word podcast. I am Mac, and I'm here, as always, with Chris and Wes. We got an exciting show for you today, recapping last night's game, looking forward to week 2, a couple other things, so stay tuned. It's about to go down. So, heading into week 2, Thursday night, football last night. Anything y'all saw that stands out? They don't want to talk about anything crazy. Last week, Thursday, we had the whole spitting incident. So this week was a little tamer. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, and we can just move on. I like the white cheddars.
You like the white cheddars?
Yeah, I do.
You like them, or you're just like appreciating what they are right now? Because I mean,
No,
fuck the Packers.
the uniforms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No uniforms. I mean, here's the thing: when you don't like a team so much, I don't even care what uniforms they are. But these were nice uniforms, but I still don't like them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Here's the thing. If you're going to have a white and the white helmet, make your jerseys grass stain proof. I think they looked like shit.
Spoken like a true Bears fan.
And that's all I'll say about that.
No,
pretty
go
good,
ahead.
pretty good showing last night of some consistency, non-flukeness from, unfortunately, the Green Bay Packers. In my opinion, that might be the best defense in the league this year.
I was gonna say that defense is scary.
Scary,
With Micah.
scary.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the sideline, and I was like, he's on the sideline, and they're still like sacking the quarterback, Jalen Daniels. So he
I
went
don't
to.
know.
I mean,
I don't know if there's a defensive player in the league that offensive linemen fear more than Micah Parsons, because the amount of false starts this man gets just by standing there is insane.
It's pretty impressive. I think last night we were watching it and he did that, and you're like, that's called the Micah effect. I was like,
It's crazy.
it's fair.
it is. It's the Micah effect. You have to get that edge, that jump. You have to start before him.
Or you're dead.
I mean, the offense looked good.
Yeah, lost Jaden Reed, but I mean they have decent depth at wide receiver. So
What's the report on him? I didn't see anything.
broken collarbone.
Broken collarbone.
Damn, that
Out
sucks.
indefinitely. So
I would take the
Damn.
broken collarbone though, because the luck of Austin Eckler.
yeah, Eckler.
Eckler is out for the season with Achilles.
Wow, that's gonna hurt bad for Washington.
It really is.
Injuries.
Austin Eckler, and the thing about it, he's a little bit older. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
this might be it for him. Honestly,
I don't know. I'm thinking he could retire.
I think so.
Not that I want to. I love me some Austin Eckler. We were just talking about how he was fantasy worthy with the Chargers. Like, man, it was just fun to watch him, and you had to put him in. If you got Eckler, he was a top 3 back at one point, and it was fun.
I mean, he's still fantasy relevant even
I know.
today.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was just showing me a replay, where she was like, yeah, Austin Eckler still got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
sure
a
enough.
catch and run last week.
that's a damn shame.
That's a damn shame. R.I.P. Austin Eckler's Achilles tendon.
But yeah, are we thinking just a blip on the radar, or are we thinking sophomore slump for Jaden?
I think he's got a rookie right guard, so that may have a little to do with it. He went up against, like I said, possibly the best defense in the league. Even borderline.
I'm gonna go ahead and say best defense in the league right now. 2 weeks in, I'm gonna say best defense in the league.
And I still think he didn't play terribly. I have more points on that later, but I don't think it's a sophomore slump. I think he's not going to obviously light it up in the same way he did his rookie year, but I think Washington's still going to the playoffs.
Fair enough.
No
Chris?
sophomore slump. I think it's just a good team versus a good team, and the better team won. But Jaden Daniels is still, there was a lot of good stuff he did. But that front made it easy for the rest of the defense behind, and Jaden Daniels just had to get what he could.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I know. I had predicted score 24-23 Green Bay. But I tell you what, if some of them field goals, there's going to be a lot of kickers looking for jobs here after these first 2 weeks.
Man, yeah, it's not looking pretty for the kickers right now.
Don't
Good
get me started
Lord.
on kickers, y'all. Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
kickers people too, okay?
Hey,
Kickers are
kickers.
people too.
Here's where I'm at. I bet on kickers, and I have bet the over for both of the kickers in the game, and easily would have achieved that with the possibilities of how many kicks were kicked. I still did not hit. Sad day.
First mistake, betting on the kicker.
Yeah.
Second mistake, betting on the other kicker.
Betting on both kickers in one fucking game.
Hey, the opportunities were there. I knew this would be a back and forth. And honestly, Washington defense, give a little credit there. That Green Bay offense is hard to stop too. So there's a lot of credit to that defense for the Commanders. I think there's a lot of good to go there.
Yeah, Jordan Love's got a nice pocket this year.
Mhm.
He's got a good offensive line too, as far as I can tell.
So
He's got some time to throw the ball, and he's got receivers to catch them. And Josh Jacobs is really good. So, oh man, I'm not excited about it, but it's good football.
yeah,
I
whoever
can appreciate good football, but I just hate that it has to be the damn Packers.
they put a good team together. They
Yeah.
really have this year.
Yeah, that might be your coach of the year candidate again.
Mm-mm. We just be hating on the Packers.
I'll give credit where credit's due, but I'm not gonna call him dad.
Even if there's a fire.
Nope. Not even if there's a fire. Well, I still think it was good football. I think it says a lot, unfortunately, about how good Green Bay is. I'm not worried about Washington, not worried about Jaden Daniels. But there are plenty more games to look forward to this week. So what games are on y'all's radar? What are y'all looking at going into week 2?
Going into week 2.
Yeah. We got all games on Sunday and then Monday night.
I got a 3:00 game that I have my eyes set on, and that's last year's Super Bowl game. Philadelphia versus Kansas City. Let's go. Get your popcorn. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. Who do you think comes out on top?
Kansas.
Yeah, revenge game.
Pissed off Pat. He got a loss last week. I don't think they've gone 0-2 in like forever. So, but it is possible. This is football. It's hard to bet on anything here. I know. I lose all my money.
Especially kickers.
And kickers. Fuck them kickers.
Yeah, that's exciting. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Possibly. I don't know. I think Philly's still, kicking at high speed. They're going 100%. And they're still looking good. I think they win again.
Ooh, okay.
All right, man. That Monday night doubleheader looks pretty good.
Who we got?
We got Tampa and Houston, and then we got LA and Vegas.
LA and Vegas.
I'm,
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some juicy matchups.
yeah, that second matchup is gonna be pretty good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Chargers are going to be fun to watch this year.
Yes, I think they're
I
going to
think
go
so.
2-0.
I think they finally worked out all their kinks in this like mini rebuild, which wasn't even like a whole rebuild, but with coaching, and then they let Austin Eckler go, and
Keenan Allen's back.
Kind of trimmed their defense a little bit. Brought Keenan Allen back, and they're looking good. They're looking good.
Mad Lad.
Mad Lad,
Yeah.
Hampton.
I think they have a lot to say with the coaching.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Najee Harris.
Took a couple years.
They got a good rookie running back, and they got Najee Harris.
How did they do last year?
Who?
The Chargers.
Oh, it was another bad year for Justin Herbert. And I say that he had a decent year for being him, but that line just ain't giving him no help. And they finally have one. And a hell of a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Hardballs don't mess around. People respect
They
them.
do not.
People respect them.
You know what? Watch out for Vegas this year, y'all. They might be ready to
who else?
to mess some seasons up.
Yeah, you know who else people underestimate?
Who?
Geno Smith.
Ooh, last week he had like 300 yards
They
against
handle business.
New England.
Mm-hmm.
You can throw against
Against
New
my
England.
emotional support team.
Ooh, emotional support team time.
Yeah, I've switched tracks.
You have. Who's your
I
new
have.
emotional support team?
My new emotional support team is going to be the New York Jets. Backing Justin Fields.
Ooh.
Because she
He's
is
easy to
Justin
root
Fields'
for.
number one fan.
I might be. I'm okay with that. I'll take that label.
You've been trying to trade for him in fantasy all week too.
I tried to trade for. Yeah, I really did. But no, I didn't try to trade for him. I tried to trade Blake before the game, and then I tried to pick him up, and I missed the waiver. I didn't have the
Right, I'm just
waiver.
saying you've been searching for him this week.
Yeah.
And you should.
Yeah.
I mean, he
So
did fantastic.
Justin, when you feel like you don't have anybody in your corner, just remember you have fans here.
Always.
That's right.
Strongest jaw in the league.
He really does.
No,
Though.
it was exciting to watch. I forget how easy it is to root for him. As a Bears fan, loved him when he was in Chicago. I hate that Chicago is just notorious for just ruining quarterbacks and being terrible in their decision-making process when they draft new quarterbacks. But that aside, he's easy to root for. It helped that he was playing Aaron Rodgers week 1. It made it even easier. But I like me some Jets this year. That's my emotional support team. Y'all are sticking with y'all's. You still New England and your Bucks.
That's right.
I mean, at this point, in for a penny, in for a pound.
There you go. Ride it till the wheels fall off.
Man, I tell you what, that Tampa Bay
That's one thing I
Atlanta.
know a lot about.
That Tampa Bay Atlanta game was exciting at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
Yeah,
With the rookie wide receiver. And I can't say his name. How do you say his name?
Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Ibuka. For the game-winning touchdown, it was exciting. It was definitely what my emotional support needed.
It was a nice
in a
little
time of
warmed
need.
your heart.
Oh my goodness! I was like, "Is this what rooting for a team that winning is like?" And
I wouldn't know.
And that doesn't like do dumb plays. Like
Yeah,
Baker Mayfield. I like watching them. Thank you.
that's some gunslinging football. You watch Tampa, you're gonna probably watch a little bit of gunslinging.
Yeah, I was excited to pick them. I was got to pick them fast. Then that's when I knew, hey, Tampa Bay Bucks.
They got
I thought, wait a second, could this be?
Could this be? They got something good going.
I think they need a couple more pieces.
San Francisco, New England's going to be interesting. Brock Purdy, George Kittle, both out.
Who?
Don't fucking remind me.
Yeah. San Francisco, Brock Purdy's out and George Kittle's out.
Oh.
So they have good old Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
So we'll see that. I'm going to be honest. Now, this could be my emotional support team talking, but I could see Buffalo cutting it close with the Jets for like no reason because they do that.
I could see it, being gassed after last week.
And here's the thing. After watching Aaron Rodgers snap 4 balls, tear his Achilles, and then watch the Jets beat Buffalo in week 1 2 years ago, I think it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Division games are always a little more gritty, a little more unpredictable. I think it'll be a good one. I'm looking forward to watching that one.
I like it. Justin Fields.
He's easy to root for. And they won't give him any flags. I'm going to write a letter.
He looked good. He looked real good.
He did. You got any more games you're looking forward to, Wes? Besides that Monday night one. Those are going to be good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, obviously got my Cowboys going against the Giants this week. Hoping they can get on the right track and finally get a win.
That one. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think it's a pretty standard week this week.
All right. It'll be fun. I'm excited. As always with fantasy. Any week, new week in football is exciting for fantasy. Get a fresh slate after losing heartbreakers or blowing teams out. Either way, I'm ready for a new one, a new victim.
I'm 1-0.
Same.
Okay, I'm 1-0 too then.
Good. You should be.
in my other league.
A win is a win.
I don't want to talk about how I lost in our league. So
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, it's week 1, y'all. It's fine.
it's rather unfortunate.
Oh, we're week 2 now, bud.
We're week 2 now.
Well, I'm just saying.
No,
You know what I meant.
a week 1 win is huge. Like if you can get a week 1 win under your belt, like in real football or in fantasy football, I know I feel like it does give you a slight edge going into the season. You know,
Yeah.
I know that's just how I feel.
The difference between
That's fair.
1st and 6th. That's crazy.
Yeah, 1 point,
1 point.
1 point on a lateral technical fumble. Oh my god. 141 damn points.
Incredible.
Incredible. The beautiful world of fantasy football.
So unpredictable.
Well, you got third down this week, Wes.
I do.
And I know you came prepared. So, what is this quarterback sneak this week?
All right. So I just wanted to address some things I'm hearing come out of the Cowboys Nation this week.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you guys one thing that I want you to look over while we talk about this.
Send it. Send it.
I was scared. All right. As I said, I just want to address some things I'm hearing out of Cowboys Nation in the last couple weeks. I realize it's been a tumultuous time here in Dallas with the Micah Parsons trade and everything. But to be honest, I think it's worked out a lot better than most people have expected. With that being said, there's one thing that I just want to get straight for everybody. This Micah Parsons trade is nowhere near the Herschel Walker trade. Okay, and I sent you guys a screenshot of what the Herschel trade was. So just to start out, we have linebacker Jesse Solomon, linebacker David Howard, cornerback Isaac Holt, defensive end Alex Stewart, a 1991 first round pick, which became Emmitt Smith, a 1990 second round pick, which was we traded to San Francisco, a 1996 round pick, which became some guy named Stan. Not gonna try to pronounce that last name.
Smagala.
Smagala.
A 1991 first round pick, which became Russell Maryland. 1991 second round pick, which became Alonzo Highsmith. A 1992 first round pick, which we traded to New England, that ended up becoming Darren Woodson and Kevin Smith. A 1992 second round pick, which we traded to Kansas City, and a 1992 third round pick. So, for those people out there that want to say that this trade was as good as the Herschel trade, I'm sorry, y'all. It's worked out so far, but it's nowhere near.
Emmitt Smith, yeah. Until you prove to me that you've drafted someone of Emmitt Smith's caliber, argument kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, as of late, Dallas's drafting has been worked out relatively well between O linemen and some defensive players.
As long as your name's Tyler, you're good.
You got a job of offensive lineman for the Dallas Cowboys. You got 50% of it done if your name's Tyler. You're halfway there.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up for everybody that was curious about that.
That's good. I didn't know
I
that.
like it. I like the comparison and the calling out. I like it. I tell you what, look, I told Chris at the beginning of the season, y'all's defensive coordinator, Matt Eberflus, came as out of Chicago as our head coach. Should never been a head coach. Defensive coordinator. I told Chris so many times that I wish you could demote a head coach and we could keep him as a D coordinator because he's good. And Dallas's defense looks good, even without Parsons. Now, could it be that much more dominant? Of course. But they haven't skipped a very big beat, you know?
Minimum pressure on the quarterback. You did see that with Philly.
Yeah. Philly also has one of the better offensive lines too in the league.
And they do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's it's hard because you're never really gonna know whether a trade works out when you have a two first round picks for the next 2 years. Like you don't know what that can bring you. Now, I don't think Green Bay will be finishing very close to the bottom of the 32 teams, but it still gives you two first round picks 2 years in a row, as long as you don't trade yours away in some other deal.
but
Which,
even if those two players pan out, just on sheer weight alone, the trades are nothing alike.
yeah, no, I'm not
I
comparing the
agree.
trades anymore at all. I agree. Like I said, until you, yeah,
I didn't even know that trade ever even existed.
That's the trade that gave us the dynasty.
I see that now. Put me
so
on
I just
game.
named like three Hall of Famers.
Well, I know that. I see that.
So when if Dallas wins some Super Bowls here in the next 3 to 5 to 6 to 7 years, then maybe you can compare it. But you can't. You need these things need time. You know,
They only
Yep.
received two trades or two picks.
two Green Bay's first round picks for next year and 2027. But that's huge. That's four. Here's the thing: it's two picks,
And
but
Kenny.
that's four and Kenny Clark.
Mm-hmm.
But that's four first round picks in 2 years.
Right, but as good as Green Bay is, you're getting the 32th
It's
pick.
still
Is
two
32th?
first
Is that how you
round
say it?
picks. Yeah.
32th?
32, 32nd.
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 32nd pick.
Yeah. But I mean,
What kind
it's
of.
still, hey, to me, Green Bay doesn't get them. So that's fine with me.
Right.
But they're good at drafting too. So,
I think another point too is the amount of money that would be split between three players on that offense.
Ready for a fourth down?
I'm ready
Oh.
for fourth down. So this fourth down segment is one we've done before. We're gonna do on episodes here and there, and this is our "What are you doing?" segment. And this week it was decided by not me, but I was willing and excited to talk about it. This week is Bears edition. What are you doing? And I'm going last. So, what are you doing? Bears, what are you doing?
All right, man. What a game! What a game! So I know Caleb right now is taking some much deserved heat because at the end of the day, you got to play better. But here's the thing, y'all. Ben Johnson, you got out coached, bro, by a lot. Everything I saw from this team offensively told me you don't trust your offense, you don't trust your quarterback. From the play calls to his inability to make any changes when he saw Minnesota making changes to what they were doing. Everything told me this dude is not ready. It
Where the
it was it was bad. Even his body language, y'all. He was sitting on the sideline, pissy. Uh, it was pathetic.
What are you doing, Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going last, so go ahead.
Wes, you're so not wrong. I was thinking too, offensively, like I was okay, we seen a little bit of this in Detroit. Okay. This is cool. That first drive was 6 for 6, beautiful. Go down there, get the touchdown. Yes. And then Minnesota decided they were gonna play chess tonight. And it was a slow marathon, strategic play, and they never stopped. They kept grinding and grinding. That Minnesota defense is the real deal. This is a tough, tough division. More Minnesota. I give Minnesota more credit to their defense than I thought. They had some guys on that front line putting some real pressure up. But Caleb Williams, you got to score more points. At the end of the day, you got to score more points. And this rookie came in on his rookie debut in his hometown and knocked it out the park. What are you doing?
Okay. So, was it a very unsurprising, relatively disappointing outing of the Chicago Bears offense in football. Yes, but that ain't nothing new. Nothing new. So used to that. Here's our map. Ben Johnson had a rough game. Head coach gig, first game as a head coach. Not so impressive. I'll agree to that. Kevin O'Connell. Give this man some credit. He is one of the best offensive minds in the league right now as a coach. Okay? Top tier. Our defense held up pretty well, being banged up. We had like 3 or 4 starters out. Held up pretty well to start the game. I get it's a rookie quarterback. It's his first outing. Here's where I'm at. Jared Goff's first year with Ben Johnson as offensive coordinator was rough. Started out really slow, really rough. Jared Goff had like a 55% pass completion in a game, got shut out by the Tom Brady-less New England Patriots. Okay? These things take time. And I'm ready and willing to give it due time before I make crazy reactions to my own personal psyche. Look, Caleb Williams missed some passes. Okay. But I tell you what, when I was doing my research for this week's podcast, I started to tally of how many passes that if Caleb Williams and my team were out there making that I would be pissed off and blaming him for. Jordan Love alone had 6. Okay. Jared Goff had one. I mean, and I'm talking like just bad throws. You had plenty of time. You overthrew, underthrew your receiver. You missed a wide open man for a touchdown for an incompletion somewhere else. On my list in maybe 3 games I watched, I've got Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Russell Wilson, Jaden Daniels, and Jaden Daniels holds the ball a little while too. He holds on to that ball a little while too. And he missed a lot of throws last night too. But nobody's barking down Jaden Daniels' throat. Now, granted, they've been more successful, and I'll give them that. But I'm giving it time. I'm giving it time. This is Caleb Williams' 3rd offensive coordinator in not even 2 full years. He's only completed his 1 rookie year. These things take time. And so I am curious, what are you doing? But I just hope it's working hard and getting this shit down. And I'm not going to be disappointed this year. I'm waiting to be disappointed. I'm going to give it due time. I think
That
Caleb,
was a lot more measured than I thought you were going to be.
like I said, you'll be surprised.
Caleb Williams is gonna have a better week 2. You kind of have to.
I'm not worried yet.
No, I mean, Bajent is gonna be there. Whenever I say put Bajent in, it's not anything on Caleb Williams. It's just, hey, let's get a changeup in. Because what's happening right now is your defense got you the go-ahead score. It's 17 to whatever, and you still didn't put up any points, whether you kicked it or whether you, I mean, got to put up some points. And I know these things take time, but I mean, they were doing really well in Detroit, and this team got a lot of potential. It just seemed like, I don't know. I was let down by the Bears because I really thought more of what to expect for that offense. But it is week 1, and it is hard. You got conditioning. Your first game week 1 is big on the wins.
Week 2 is going to be tough too. I mean, our division has the highest win percentage of a division in football.
And you got your loss out right out the gate. So, okay, let's go. Butterflies out, kickoffs in, week 2. Let's get the win.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot riding on the next game. They're playing Detroit, but I saw something and it said until like even through as early as 2022, Detroit was still ass. You know, we just got this man. We just got Caleb Williams. So like, I think it's going to be a lot of growing pains. I think there are going to be some tough games still because it's not Bears football. If every once in a while you don't find the dumbest way to lose in the 4th quarter, you got to keep it exciting, you know. But I'm gonna give it some time, and that may mean for me that I'm pushing like week 4. I'll start freaking out if we're still asked by week 4. If nothing's changed by week 4, then I'll be whistling a different tune. But as of right now, I'm giving good things time. Good things take time. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Football is an F Word podcast. We really appreciate your support thus far. We're having a great time just bullshitting with each other, talking about NFL football. If you're enjoying everything, we will be back soon with another episode, so stay tuned. And until then.